Wanted to go ahead and do this quick video. I wanted to go ahead and declutter some of my makeup. So hopefully you guys like these kind of videos. I do need to do a lot of decluttering actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with my lipsticks. And hold on, let me see if I can get them out of here. I don't want to break anything. Okay, so these are all my pinks right here. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of these. So I do have some Victoria's Secret ones that I really haven't touched, guys. So I don't think I'm going to get rid of those. I'm just going to go ahead and look at them. See, they're like brand new. A lot of them I haven't even touched. So a lot of these I will be keeping. See, a lot of them are brand new. So this one I actually got at Kohl's. It's from the Flirt brand, and it still looks good and it doesn't smell weird, so I'm gonna keep that. Now a lot of these I did cut off at the top because sometimes when you do use them they start getting a little ugly from the top, so I just went ahead and cut that part off. I mean, it's a pretty color. I'm not sure. It doesn't look funky. It doesn't have like a weird, I don't know. Maybe I'll just use this one up because it is a beautiful color and it is from NYC. It's in the number 319 in case you guys are interested. This one is actually still pretty intact and it doesn't smell weird or anything. So I'm going to keep that. These are the NYX ones that I have, and I really haven't used these. So I'm going to go ahead and keep those. Now this one, I really don't care for. Hold on. It's this one right here. I mean, it is a pretty color, guys, but I never wear this color, so I think I might just toss that one. This one is from Wet n Wild, and it's actually doing something really weird at the top, but I really haven't used it, so I might, I don't know. It is a really pretty color, guys. It's this one right here. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just cut off some of the top part. I don't know. I might get rid of this one. I'm not sure. And Wet n Wild is pretty inexpensive. So this one, I love the color on it, and I do have a lot of these because I coupon, guys, and I did get a lot of these for free. It's this one right here. It's from Wet n Wild. This one right here, the very last one, and this one is in 521A. So I'm not sure. These are really, really pretty though, but I might cut off some of the top part just to see if I can keep them, but I'm not sure yet. I might just get rid of them. Then there's this one right here from Victoria's Secret, which I haven't even used. A lot of these. And I got this one. This is a L'Oreal brand, which is this one right here. This is in the color 640. I don't know, guys. I don't know why. I'm not sure if I'm going to toss this one or not. It is a pretty color. It's right here. It's the last one. Hold on. This one's from NYC. It does look kind of weird at the top for some reason. I'm not sure if I banged it with the last one right here. This is in the color 417. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. I haven't reached for it. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and set that one aside. I'm not sure if I'm gonna let that one go yet. This one is in the color 319. Actually, I have a second one of these. See, a lot of these I did cut at the top because I don't really like having older lipsticks, so I just go ahead and chop off the top part just to make sure that that bacteria is out. This one I haven't even used. This is from who is this? I think it's Milani. Yeah, it's Milani. I haven't even used this one. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. Who's this from? Maybelline? I think it is. So this one's a little gross from the top, but because sometimes I mix colors, guys, and that's why it looks kind of funky from the top. I don't like that. I might have to chop off some of this one, but there's the color right there. It's like super intense. And this is in the color 875. Then I have this one, and I know for sure I really haven't used this one. This is a NYX. I really haven't used that one. So I've been trying to do a lot of different makeup looks, guys. So I've been posting them on my Instagram and on my Gina Beauty, and some of them here. This is from Avon, and I really haven't touched that one either. I just stopped using, see, a lot of these are just cut off. The ones that are cut off, I might get rid of. This one looks kind of gross also, because I mix colors, guys, but then it's kind of weird to just, it kind of grosses me out to use them again, but maybe I'll just chop off some of the top part. Okay, so there's this one from Wet n Wild, which is a matte. I really don't like, like 96. This is in the number, this is in number 965. I really don't like buying really dark shades because then I feel like I look really old in them. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that one either. This one also might get rid of that one. I mean, it's not that I don't like NYC or Wet n Wild. It's just that they're so cheap that, I mean, we can actually, I mean, I can actually just buy some more. There's this one right here, which is really pretty. That was from Wet n Wild also. This is in, what is this? 565A. And then this one we already swatched before. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to go ahead and go through all the Wet n Wild ones and see if I can actually trim some of the top part. There's also another Wet n Wild right here. And this is in the color 966. This one is really pretty. I think I'll keep that one. It's not really gross from the top. This one I really haven't used. This is from NYC. So I will probably keep this one. It's this color right here. That's a lot of pink, right, guys? There's another one here from Wet n Wild, 525D. Just this one right here. It is really pretty. So I don't think I have any of these there. And there's this one, which is that last one right there. I don't know. The ones that I chopped from the top, I know I've had them for a while, so I might be getting rid of those because I don't want to get anything on my lips. That's something I take a lot of pride in, on my lips. And so I think that if I need to let some of these go, even though they are super pretty, I think I might have to let go of some of them. Besides, those are really, really cheap, and I can always repurchase them, or I can always get them with coupons. So these are the ones that I'm going to end up keeping. I'm going to keep my NYC, my NYX, my Avon, Maybelline, all of my Victoria's Secret ones, because I love my Victoria's Secret ones and I haven't even touched them, so I do need to use those. I will be keeping these two Wet n Wild. Well, actually, this one, this is the only one I think I'm going to be keeping from the Wet n Wild line. Like I said, I'm not sure about these other ones. I'm only keeping maybe, I think this is in LA Colors. Yeah, I have this one in LA Colors. Yeah. So I think I might be getting rid of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 lipsticks. And so it looks way better now. It looks like I have room to add some. So that's good. And I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of most of these. These are all of my Wet n Wild, NYC, LA Colors. There's like 2 more over here. So these will be going, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put them here in my Victoria's Secret bag because those are probably not gonna stay. Yeah, I mean, I hate having to get rid of makeup, but they do get ugly, and so yeah. I mean, some of these I don't feel so bad about because I don't know, might keep this one. Might keep these 2. Probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep those. Those other ones are definitely gonna go. I don't want to get something on my lips or anything, so I just rather let them go. I was thinking about it last night. I'm like, you know what? I need to do that video. So I know I like watching them, decluttering videos. So I'm just cleaning up my hand here in case I'm gonna swatch some more stuff. Okay, so the next one is going to be my nudes, which I don't have a ton of. You would think I would have a lot more. So these are the nudes that I have. So, well, actually these are mauves and nudes. This is one of my Avon ones, which I think I can still use because I really haven't used it as much. This is a Wet n Wild that I do have. It looks kind of gross from the top, I know, but it is a favorite, and I think I still have a lot to go, so I'm gonna keep that one. Another one, it's the same color. I will keep that. I don't know if I'm gonna get rid of any from here, guys. To tell you the truth, I really don't have that many. There is this one, which I hardly used. I probably, like this one's kind of gross, so I might get rid of this one. I think it just fell off of the thing because some of the LA Colors, I mean, it is a really pretty color, guys, but sometimes they just fall off and they're not good, and you try placing them back and they don't look the same. But it is a really pretty color. But yeah, you know, I might just get rid of that one. And then I have this one right here, and this is a Wet n Wild, and it is like a nudie shade. It's right there. I don't know. No, I might get rid of that one too. Then there's this one. This one was one of my favorites that I was buying a whole lot. This one is pretty. I don't know. I have a lot of these because I did stock up on them. See, there's this one again. I don't know. I might keep these because I do like them a lot. This one looks really gross, so I might get rid of that one, but I will show it to you. Just this one right here. It is a pretty color, but it is really gross, so I'm going to get rid of that one. And then there's this one. Is this in, I don't even know what color. I mean, I don't even know where this one came from. I don't even know what brand it is, but it is pretty. You know what? This is an LA Colors. I think I got this one at Dollar Tree. It's actually 2 tones. There's a pink side and then there's a nude side. So I haven't even really used this one. I think I just swatched it. So I'm going to probably keep that one. This one is from NYC, which is this one. I don't even know why it's in there because it's a pink color. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to use it. I think I'm just going to toss that one. I think it's been in my drawer for quite a while and I haven't even used it. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of it. Okay, guys, so that was my nude, and there were some pinks in there, which I'm not even sure why, but okay, so that's what's going to stay. I only have a couple in there. Now we're going to go ahead and go to my corals, my oranges. As you can see, some of these I did get on clearance at H-E-B. Some of these I barely even used. This is a Rimmel that I barely even used, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. This one I got with my points. I haven't really used it, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that. This one was an actual points also, which it looks like I have used it. I'm just going to go ahead and finish that one up. There's hardly any left. This one also with my points. I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. This is from my Avon, which it looks really gross from the top because I actually mixed it with another shade. So Yeah, it looks kind of gross from the top. Let me see if I can clean some of that up. Aw, come on, I just broke it. No. I took off all the top part. I mean, I took it all out so that I could clean it up, and then it just like fell off. Really? Ah, I hate it when that happens. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it for you. There's that orange right there. It's pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it anyway. And there's this other one right here. This is from Milani. And I know I got this one also when it was on a sale or something, which is this one right here. This is in the color Flamingo Rose. There's another Avon one right here, which I loved. Another coral one. So pretty. It's like a peachy color. This is in the color... I'm not sure, guys. I can't see it. It's really tiny. Then I have these. I believe these are from Maybelline, 870 and 885. They're still fine. They've barely been used, so I'm gonna go ahead and use those. Keep those. And then I have this one from NYX, which I hardly use. I think I've only used it like one time, and I got this one from Bells, and this is the color. It's a matte shade, and this is... I hate it when I don't have my glasses and I can't see the numbers. I think it says Hippie Chick. I'm not sure. I think that's what it says. And then there's this one from LA Colors, and I'm not sure why it's in there because it shouldn't be in there. Which, I don't even know why I grabbed this one. And it looks pretty gross from the top, which I haven't even used. I don't know if that's just how it is or what. It looks kind of gross, guys. I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of this one. And then this one looks really gross too, and it's from LA Colors, and I'm not even going to swatch it because it looks gross. So those are the colors that I had in there, and I'm going to go ahead and just keep these other ones. So I did get rid of like 3 of them, and this is what's left. Now we're going to go ahead and go into my browns, which I do think I need to declutter because I have not decluttered this drawer in a while. So we're going to go ahead and start with this this one from Victoria's Secret, which is a beautiful color, which I haven't even been using, but it's like a nudie color, kind of brown nudie. Actually, I think this should go, I think this one should go with my nudes. I don't know what it's doing there. Then I have all these Revlon ones, which I haven't even used, and I probably won't. That's a really crappy color, and I don't like it. And then I got this one too. A lot of these, guys, I got them because I was couponing or I was getting them on a sale. This one is kind of pretty. I've had this one for a while. I really haven't used it. I'm not sure if I will. It is pretty though, but you know what? I think I might hold on to it. This one is a really pretty color. It's like a penny color, which I need to use more. I just feel like really dark colors kind of make me look kind of chola-ish, so I don't really want to use them, but I should probably. And there's this one that's brand new that I haven't even used. I'm not sure how old it is, but it is a really unique shade. So I think I might keep that one. This is probably the same color, and I haven't even used this one either. I try buying a different shade so that this is with my points. I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. These are all with my points, and I'm going to go ahead and keep these because I just recently got these from Sephora, so won't get rid of those. There's this one from Victoria's Secret, which is a beautiful shade, which you probably can't even get anymore because they don't sell Victoria's Secret stuff anymore. I mean, they do sell stuff, but just not lipsticks, which I wish they would bring them back. This is brand new, and I'm not going to get rid of that one. This is my L'Oreal one, which is my... What is this? What is this? What color is this? It's in 840. And I'm going to go ahead and swatch it up here. It's a really pretty color, but I don't know how old this is, so I'm going to go ahead and toss it. And then there's this one right here, which is a really pretty color. It looks more like a mauve. I'm not sure why it's in here in the browns. And this is in 418. This is a really pretty color. It's a really pretty mauve. I might just repurchase that one. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it because I don't know how long it's been in there. Then there's this one, and obviously it's pretty old because I chopped off the top part of it, and I don't think I'm ever going to use that color, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. And this is pretty much gone, so I can actually get rid of it. It's a beautiful color from Victoria's Secret, this one right here. It's so pretty, but I'm gonna go ahead and let it go. There's nothing left, so. And then this is with my points, so I think this should be going with my like pinks, but or like my nudes or something. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep these right here. There isn't a lot left, but some room to grow and get some more. So these are all the colors that I swatched. What is going on here with this music? Sorry guys. I don't know what's going on here. Sorry about that. Okay, so the next one I'm gonna go ahead and do are my like purple plummy colors. So this is it right here. I'm almost done guys. We're already at 20 minutes. So if you're still with me, thanks for hanging in there. So this is from Rimmel, which is the one I actually used on my last tutorial, well, one of my tutorials. It's a really pretty color. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one because I really do like this one a lot. And I did get this one when they were on clearance at H-E-B. Then here's another one from Victoria's Secret, which is really pretty, which I do need to start using more because I barely even touched it. This is my Smashbox one, and I did go ahead and use this in another tutorial. So if you wanted to go ahead and check that out, definitely check it out, which is this one right here. It's a really pretty color. I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. This one is a beautiful color, and this one is from LA Colors, which I haven't really been using, and I probably should because I have a lot of it left. A lot of these guys, I just buy them because I want to go ahead and show them, and I haven't been able to be doing, I haven't been doing as many makeup looks as I should be doing. And this is really, really pretty color. And I got this one from Avon, and this is, I'm not even going to attempt to try to read that because it's crazy. Let me see if I can zoom it in there for you. Can you guys see that? I'm sorry, guys. Then there's this one, which I don't even know what it's doing here, and it shouldn't even be here in this section, which I don't think I'm ever going to use that brown, which probably got it with H-E-B with some kind of a sale or coupon. I probably got it super cheap, you know, so I don't feel that bad getting rid of it. Then I have these from Wet n Wild. These are beautiful. I love these a lot. So I have two of them because I love it so much. There's this one, and it looks really gross in the cap, and I probably should clean that up because it looks gross. And there's this one too. I just don't like the packaging of Wet n Wild. The product is awesome, but the packaging really does need to change. There's this one right here, which I'm not sure why I have this one in here. I don't think it's purple, is it? Yeah, it is. That one is really pretty. It does look kind of gross at the top, but I know it's because I mix them. I mean, it doesn't smell bad. It doesn't look like gross from the bottom. It just looks gross from the top because I do mix colors. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. And then there's this one too, which is really pretty also. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. I mean, these are really cheap, guys. I can probably just get another one, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a try. I'm going to go ahead and try them out. And another one from Victoria's Secret that I'm going to keep. Another one from Victoria's Secret that I'm going to keep. I don't want to really get rid of my Victoria's Secret ones because I barely even use them. That one's really pretty. And then there's another one, which is brand spanking new. I haven't even used it. I don't even want to swatch it, guys, to tell you the truth. but these are some of the colors that I have in my collection. So I only got rid of maybe 1 or 2. So I'm going to go ahead and keep these. There's still some room to grow and buy some more. Oh, I just dropped my Pond's moisturizer. Sorry about all that noise. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and finish off this video with just this one right here because this is pretty long. And let me just go ahead and see if I can wipe all this stuff off. I'm so glad that I have internet now, like the fast speed, because I can upload these a lot faster, even if they're long videos. Okay, so these are going to be my reds, which I don't even know why I buy red because I barely even use it. I just feel like it ages me and it makes me look older. So I don't know. Tell me what you guys think and let me know what you guys, how you think I look with red. So okay, so there's this one right here, and this is from Victoria's Secret, which I don't think I've ever used. So I like getting the ones that are like an orangey red, that have a little bit of an orange instead of just, you know, plain red. Like this one right here is from Wet n Wild, and this one's pretty intense. It's this one right here. So you can see the difference. So these are the ones that I'm not that fond of. I like the orangey ones. So I'm not sure what this one is doing in here because it shouldn't be in there. Maybe somebody's been in my stash. There's this one right here. I really haven't used this one, so this one should be going to my pinks. Put that up there. And then there's this one from, I believe, Maybelline. That one right there. And this one's actually in the color 895. I think I'm going to keep that one. This is a really pretty one from Wet n Wild. That one is really pretty. I will be keeping that one. That one's like a brick red, and I really like that one a lot. Then I have this one that I've never even really used from Wet n Wild, but I did get them with my couponing. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. This is more like a brick red also. Then there's this one from NYC. I haven't even really touched this one, so I will be keeping that one. I'm not sure if I'm even going to get rid of any of these guys, even though I'm not crazy about red. So there's this one, and my husband does like red. And so there's this one right here, which is kind of like an orangey color, which I think I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. I know I chopped the top off of it, but I do need to give it a try. This one from Avon is so pretty. I do recommend that one. That one is really pretty, and it's from Avon. Then there's this one from Avon also, which is more of a brick red. Well, I'm not sure. You tell me what you think. It's that one right there, and it's really, really, like, it's got a lot of shine to it, so it's really pretty. I think I'm going to keep that one. Then this is like an orangey red, more of an orange, but I'm going to go ahead and keep that one because I haven't used it. Then there's this one from NYX. This one's super pretty. I love this one. I will not be getting rid of this one. This one is really, really pretty. I love that one a lot. And so is this one. This one's really pretty also. And I love the formula of NYX. I do love their lipsticks a lot. Then there is this one from the Flirt brand from Kohl's. And I haven't even used it, so it's this one right here. So I will be keeping this one. I'm telling you guys, I'm probably not even going to get rid of any of these. And I got this one with points, so I will be keeping this one. I haven't even used it. And then this one right here, I also did get it from L'Oreal. I just chopped off the top part because I hadn't used it, and I mix colors because I'm not really crazy about red. And so this one's really pretty. That doesn't even look that much like a red. It looks more like a corally color. This one used to be in a different spot with my corals. Okay, so those are all the swatches. They don't all look super, super red. I know they don't, but they were in my red pile. So I'm going to go ahead and keep almost all of them from the red. And I'm not even into red, right? I get rid of other ones, but anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and keep that. If you guys do want to see more videos of like decluttering makeup and stuff, let me know, because I do have other stuff that I do need to declutter. But thanks so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys made it through okay. I know it was almost 30 minutes long to do this video, but anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.